Well, my last day here at the anchor desk is coming up tomorrow. And I hope you've been watching these past few days as we've been looking back at some of the biggest stories I've covered over the past 40 years here at News 4 and some of the well-known people I've interviewed. But tonight, with help from editor Jason Rust, we're talking sports. Buffalo is a sports town, and I've covered a variety of sports over these decades.
They are here en masse. They're just walking and smiling and waving to the crowd here.
One of the biggest athletic events on the planet marched into Buffalo in the summer of 1993. 5,000 young athletes had a ball here competing in the World University Games. I was lead reporter here for the games, and I loved it.
Tell us what you will remember about your visit in Western New York.
I think my gold medal here at this Games has been very special to me.
Absolutely.
Me too, the same thing. Gold medal.
This gold medal all the way. Hey, USA!
Even though the games didn't generate big ticket sales, Buffalo did gain some brand new sports facilities like the UB Stadium that the University Games left behind.
You say you're not a racing fan? Maybe we can change your mind over the next 30 minutes.
In 1988, the Niagara Falls Grand Prix came and went with a roar. Sports director Van Miller and I presented a News 4 special previewing the excitement and the drivers to come.
No matter what sport you're in or what skill you're learning, it's competition, and you have to be a good competitor. All these guys that are out here are good competitors.
But as thrilling as it was to be trackside, ticket sales were underwhelming, and the Grand Prix of Niagara Falls became a one-and-done sporting event. What a scene in Dallas when the Stars hosted Game 1 of the Buffalo Sabres' first and only Stanley Cup Finals. The Dallas crowd liked the idea of another championship trophy, but didn't seem too hip on hockey.
I asked one fan today if he knew what a power play was, and he said, I know it's powerful.
As for the games, Buffalo fans had plenty to cheer about until that infamous no goal spoiled the party.
This week, in a series of reports on Jim Kelly.
My coverage of the Buffalo Bills Super Bowl teams of the 90s began with a trip to quarterback Jim Kelly's hometown of East Brady, Pennsylvania, where his parents, Joe and Alice, could not have been nicer to a very pregnant reporter who asked their thoughts on Jim's multi-million-dollar contract.
I couldn't believe it, truthfully. You got to be kidding. I asked him, I said, you're not serious, are you? He said, yes, I am.
Nobody cheered harder for Jim than his family as he led the Buffalo Bills to the unmatched streak of 4 consecutive Super Bowls.
Go Buffalo!
Buffalo fans were so fired up for that very first Super Bowl in Tampa. But there was a serious side. It was played under the threat of military action in the Persian Gulf. The NFL weighed canceling the game, and security was tight.
This is as close as we could get to showing you the field. Guards like this one, working with metal detectors, are only letting stadium workers past this point.
Photographer Kim Root and I had no credentials to enter Tampa Stadium, and hundreds of Bills fans didn't have tickets. So we all ended up watching the game, and ultimately wide right, projected on the wall of a Sears store right across the street from the stadium.
Thousands of people needed tickets.
But you're here for your Bills.
I'm here for the Bills, without a doubt, right?
The Minneapolis Super Bowl was next, a rare cold weather Super Bowl city where our reporting was from a rooftop.
Kevin, you remember when we were in Tampa, we complained a little bit about it being chilly down there?
I do remember that, yeah.
We were nuts, Kevin. The wind chill here today, 30 below. Ooh. Thank you very much.
But I embraced the frigid assignment on behalf of fans back home. I bounced down an icy sledding hill. I ran into the Ditka boys with a buffalo spinning on a spit. And I followed pumped-up Bills fans to Billsville.
They claim this 97-foot-long bar is the longest bar in Minnesota, all packed with Bills fans.
But the feat that viewers still remember decades later, my challenge of the Velcro wall.
Trust the Velcro.
both hit a wall in Minneapolis. Washington beat Buffalo 37-24.
We're down to 4, 3, 2, 1. It's all over. The Redskins have done it.
Well, Super Bowl 27 took us to the Rose Bowl in Pasadena with the glitz of Hollywood and the diversions of Disney nearby.
We have spent the day in Disneyland, and look who I found here. Some familiar folks, Aladdin and the Genie.
I'll never forget seeing Michael Jackson burst into the 90,000-seat stadium for his historic halftime show. But the game was forgettable and regrettable as the Dallas Cowboys beat the Bills 52-17.
News 4's Jacquie Walker standing by live in Atlanta right now.
The final Bills Super Bowl was my favorite. Atlanta was user-friendly for news crews. Yes! Welcoming to Bills fans, and we discovered the executive chef feeding everyone in the Georgia Dome, David Fricano, was raised here in Buffalo.
I've been a Bills fan for years.
The Bills fans who were able to land tickets found Atlanta was eager to please as it was preparing to host the Olympics.
It's a good party here. It's like nothing you've ever seen before in your life.
But it was something we had seen before. The Bills lost again to Dallas, this time 30-13. One silver lining for me, for the first time, my husband was able to join me briefly and finally share the excitement and the spectacle of seeing the big game. But all 4 Super Bowl assignments were truly super for me.